The real reason why many Sec 3 and 4 students fail their math exams is because they blindly study. An example would be, in this case, the quadratic formula. It's a very common formula that a lot of students will just memorize directly from the textbook. But with understanding of how this formula is being derived, it can save you even up to 10 marks in exams, especially in cases where you forget the formula, and it'll be very helpful for you to know how it is being derived so that you can derive the formula yourself during exams if you forget it. So in this video, I want to teach you not only just how to derive the formula, but the thought process that goes behind any math question whatsoever, right? It's very important to know how to think rather than just obtaining the answer. So let's just look at this quadratic formula over here and figure out how mathematicians even derive this in the first place. So as you can see over here, the quadratic formula is typically used to solve quadratic equations when it is being equated to 0. So we know the general form of a quadratic formula is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0. So if we want to solve for the value of x, we need to make x the subject. So what I'll do first is to isolate any constant to the other side. So now I have ax squared plus bx equals to negative c. Now, in order to make it such that there's only one x variable on the left hand side, this is where a trick will really help, which is a trick that you already know, which is your complete the square. So completing this square over here, right, what will I get when I complete this square? So first thing, to complete the square, the coefficient of x squared needs to be 1. It cannot be a. So what I need to do is that I need to divide the a away on every single term, so left hand side, right hand side, in order to achieve just x squared, right? And the coefficient is therefore 1. Then completing this square over here, I have x squared plus b over ax. Right, now over here, what I need to do is that I need to take b over 2a squared. Right, I take this coefficient, I divide it by 2, and then I square it. So this will be my a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, right? My algebraic expression of special identities, right? Something that you learn in Sec 2. And then since I'm going to add this in, I need to minus away the same thing away so that the meaning of this expression doesn't change, right? The meaning cannot change. Equals to negative c over 8. And then from here, I will then complete this square to give me x plus b over 2a square equals to negative c over a, and then I can therefore bring this whole thing over to the right hand side to give me plus b over 2a squared, right? So with that said, now that I've completed this square, I can just combine everything on the right hand side together first. So expanding this at the top here, what I'll get is that I'll get b squared over 4a squared minus c over 8, right? That's what I will essentially get. And then I can combine these two into a singular fraction. So over here, I will multiply here by 4a, and I'll multiply here by 4a, and then in the end I get b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Now to remove the square over here and just to have x on the left hand side, what I need to do is that I need to bring the square to the other side and square root it. So now I will have x plus b over 2a equals to plus minus square root the whole thing, b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared, which will give me x plus b over 2a equals to plus minus b squared minus 4ac over, and then when I square root the bottom, I will left with 2a. And all I need to do now is to bring this to the right hand side to give me x equals to negative b over 2a plus minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a, which eventually gives me negative b plus minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a, and that's how the quadratic formula is being derived. As you can see over here, it matches what we have, and this is actually the thought process behind it. So, you know, for fun, it's also beneficial for you to go and practice deriving these type of formulas because it really stretches how you use your algebra skills to derive all these very amazing formulas. For more math content, make sure to follow this account. And if you want to study math at home and be tutored by me and get access to my library of hundreds of math videos just like this and lessons where I go through very specific question types, make sure to WhatsApp the number over here in the description, the word library, and I'll send you a demo link to how my library looks like. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.